Some concern at the Yale campus tonight after two students, doctoral students who just returned from a trip to Liberia, will not be quarantined.
That's right. They were volunteering for 21 days, but health officials say they had no contact with any infected patients. News 8's AJ Walker joins us live from New Haven tonight with more. AJ.
Keith and Ann, although Yale officials say those students had no contact with any Ebola patients, some students here today say they would have liked to see them have been quarantined just to be on the safe side.
I think it's better to be safe than sorry.
I mean, it's tough. You obviously want to be as safe as possible because it's a public health concern.
Yale is a close-knit community with lots of people interacting every day. That's why some say they're concerned to learn two of their fellow classmates who recently returned from a trip to Liberia to work on disease tracking systems are approved to go back to work at Yale.
They wouldn't mind. It would be nice to have them quarantined just to see if any changes do start to happen within those two students.
According to the Center for Disease Control, Liberia has been experiencing an outbreak of the deadly virus since March. People traveling from there are being screened and tested, quarantined upon their return. But according to Yale, although the two students volunteered to stay away from work for 21 days, the school's doctors say it's not necessary because the students were not in contact with any Ebola patients or doctors treating them.
I don't feel like there's a risk to my health from that.
But with the death toll from the highly contagious disease being more than 2,300, according to the CDC, possible exposure is something to think about. Do you feel concerned at all for your safety with them being on campus with you at all?
I don't, because Ebola really isn't as easily spread as people think it is. A lot of it's like direct bodily fluids.
Although Yale says a 21-day stay away isn't necessary, they've recommended the students take some time off to rest. And Yale officials are not releasing the names of those students to protect their privacy, but they say the students may want to come forward on their own someday to share their experiences. For now, live in New Haven, AJ Walker, News 8.